So whether you are rigged or not rigged, you won't say anything. Now, what are you transmitting? What you are transmitting is something that was written. Real time means that immediately it is written, transmit it. So what if I actually write something that is wrong and transmit it in real time? Does it make it to be right? I don't know if you understand what I'm going to point out. So the big question, I think the ruling party is just diverting the attention. Now, secondly, when it comes to the issue of real time, I always like experts to talk in areas where they know. What is real time? Can you define the legality of real time? If you say real time means immediately, what if it becomes impossible for the network to actually upload it immediately? What if you actually say real time and then the people by the side actually didn't see, when you say you've transmitted, didn't see the response back, and it becomes a technical glitch that has no business to do with the electoral officer, and you put him in harm's way. Now, define real time. Is it a time scope? Is it something that you say the real time means the time you captured it, that whenever you see it an IREF, it must have that stamp as real time? So I need technical ends.
Exactly what you're saying.
Technical ends.
Ready for you to learn, because you can put a timestamp.
Yeah, timestamp.
That's the time is being uploaded.
Yes.
That's what's important. So there's a delay in the network.
Thank you.
It arrives.
It will still have the timestamp. So that's what I'm trying to look at. So what is the real time? Define it so that somebody who has gone to do his work as an electoral officer will not be put on harm's way. Right. You know, because you say, you posted it, and it didn't fly. And somebody says, I have my IRF portal here, nothing is there. Can we lynch him? I don't know if you understand what I'm going to point out.
That's a serious concern.
So anybody who, that's why I say, can we get you?
The ex-chief of INEC is...
And INEC officer, Jega is not, he is into engineering. Jega is not, I don't see him as, what they call, a network engineer. Yes. I don't see him as an ICT expert. Let me tell all of us something. I thought that Elon Musk would be the best champion of, the sky. He has the sky. But in Iran, we saw what happened. Over the Starlink was scrambled in Iran.
So the concern about, some pundits have also raised the issue of Starlink. That why can't they use Starlink?
And I've told you now.
The concern is that they say they don't want foreign bodies having access to our data.
You see, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You see, if people don't understand that election result is a national security disaster, if mismanaged, that result alone, remember what's happening in Sierra Leone? Somebody saw that he's losing an election. He invited the military to take over from him. And then if care was not taken, that country would have plunged into war. Now, when you want to get into Starlink, just remember what happened in Iran. It has not been long. He was scrambled. And in fact, he couldn't give answer. Right. And he could say that he was he's number one.
Let's segue from there very quickly and look at the issues emerging at the Senate. There's always a fresh drama. And somehow the Kogi Central Senator, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, has been featured to be at the center of it. I'll put it that way, because there seems to be some kind of accelerated reporting on her behavior at the Senate, even though we have people like Weboy, not trying to throw shade or anything, telling people all kinds of things. But somehow Natasha is always, somehow at the center. So we've seen that the Senate has, approved the sum of 140 billion naira for the North Central Development Commission, and asking them to prioritize investment in agriculture and security in the implementation of this budget. Now, Senator Natasha is grumbling. She's upset that she was not involved in a meeting involving the NCDC. And we understand that she protested against it. She was visibly livid about it. And somehow she trended for yet again causing chaos. What's your take on the issues around Senator Natasha at the Senate?
Well, this recklessness I was talking about earlier on. Because she's not she's fallen out of favor with the Senate president and the powers to be in the Senate. Suddenly she's being sidelined and everything. So it's business as usual. It's not new. So it's nothing to excite or for me to raise eyebrows. I knew they would do things like that to her. I'm sure she knew. But it's okay that people are being called out. Because like I said, someday there will be a day for taking accountability. And I believe it's coming close. I've been saying this. One day Nigerians will stand tall against these people. And that day is near.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Chilaka. And thank you, Dr. Obasi. That's the time for us for this segment. But I'm sure we're going to reconnect again, maybe back at the studio when we're done enjoying the lakeside.
Thank you.
Remember, this show comes to you live from the iconic landmark Nikki Lake Resort in Enugu. Of course, Afia TV is collaborating with Landmark Africa Group to bring you this special broadcast that will be going on all day till 4 p.m. today. We want a quick intermission and break. When we come back, we'll be taking around the region. And trust me, this is one you don't want to miss, as we did try a ride on the lake. Stay tuned.